Okay, yes. Good afternoon, everybody. This is the monthly DeKalb County Community Resource Network meeting. My name is Reginald Johnson. I co-host this with my partner, Savannah Greene. Yes, so this is a forum where nonprofits and other entities, community organizations, faith-based, whatever, any organization who serves the population of DeKalb County. We invite them to come here every second Monday from 12 to 1. We are graciously hosted by the Omega Support Center. And so they allow us to come and meet here. And we also provide the Zoom option. So what I am going to do is we are going to start with the, I guess, y'all got the agenda, but I guess we're just gonna, call an audible. So I guess we can just go ahead and do the introductions. And Nadine, since we are using your Zoom account, I'll give you the honors of going first. Can you hear me? Yo, Nadine. Okay, well, she's probably, I know Nadine, I know she was doing voter registration with, there you go. Okay. Okay, so Savannah, you can go.
Okay. If I unmute myself, it'll be an echo.
Yes, it will.
Maybe you can mute yourself. Does that sound good? Okay. Let me see. Hey, everybody. I am Savannah. I'm with Terplyfe LLC. I am the sign language interpreter. I have a nonprofit, the Guardian Tribe for Domestic Violence and Deaf and Hard of Hearing. How you doing? I'm the counterpart of Reggie. Reggie is my BFF, like in the real world, but we come together in this community. We do a lot of community events. I also wanted to shout out Reggie real quick because he just had his latest and biggest event was this just past Saturday. Okay, it was the basketball tournament for fathers. He has a great movement for fathers. So that's during my introduction, I just wanted to say that to him. He's been supporting each and every one of you here by doing so much for you all with CareSource. So I'm really just appreciative to have this kind of relationship with a community leader such as himself. But congratulations to Reggie. I wanted all of you on the Zoom to know, we always talk about everybody else's events, but this was actually an event put on by Reginald. We saw some people there that was just super dope. It was a great turnout. The fathers played basketball. It was a 5-on-5?
3-on-3.
It was 3-on-3. It was live streamed. Shout out to T with Underground Madness for streaming that for us. Shout out to all the other sponsors that were there. It was just a great thing. And I just want to big up Reggie because he's always showing up for everybody else, and this one was his, and it was a great turnout. And I love it. I love how the fathers came out. I love how the community came out to support the fathers. I just love how all the other community leaders came out and just kind of sponsored. It was a really good turnout. Our vendors. So big ups to Reggie. Yeah, man. So we're going to start with, I guess we'll start online. We want to start with our online people to go ahead and introduce themselves and what we got going on. I do want to say, shout out to the Omega Center and Ms. Bloodworth. Thank you so much, Ms. Christy, for allowing us to be here, ongoing. We haven't seen you all in 3 years and 2 years. Yeah. And here we are going into our 3rd year of DeKalb CRN. And now we're able to be back in person. So it's really good to see you all here. I'm going to be going live on the Facebook page, but for all of you that are on the Zoom, we have a great turnout here in the office as well. We are still waiting on Atlanta Technical College, but it's all right. We got us. So yes, thank you, Ms. Christy. Also, I'm going to share my screen here. If I could turn my screen around, I wanted to show. Maybe I can't. Oh, here we go. We have this going on, Miss Christy. is hosting a business expo Sunday, October 16th from 12 to 5. It's at the DeKalb Conference Center, right on Indian Creek in Clarkston. So there are still vendor opportunities. Please make sure you, I'm going to say pull up, show up, support for all the entrepreneurs, all the community leaders. And yeah, I'm done. Thank you, Ms. Christy.
Okay, so I'm about to turn my, okay, you can probably mute now.
Yes, I'm going to leave and go live.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, so the check is in the mail for that that was blowing. No, I will so yeah, great thing. I put the if y'all follow the DICF Facebook page, I put some videos and pictures on there. Also uploaded them to the YouTube channel, which I had to create a tiny URL because that was just too much, but I will put all that in the chat. So I will start. The first name I see is Mr. Brian Jones from Ph.D. Health Plan. So I will, the floor is yours, sir. Oh, is that Dr. Akoh? Brian?
Yes, sir. Good morning. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Brian Jones with Ph.D. Health Plan. I cover the Metro Atlanta area. I'm a community relations representative. I cover the Metro Atlanta area, parts of North and parts of Central. What Ph.D. has going on right now, we have a We Care campaign that we go on. We'll be giving away essential items to the community all over the state of Georgia. We started this campaign in May, and we're going to continue to the end of the year. And that's all we have going on right now.
I'm sorry, hey Brian, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that again, please?
Oh, no problem. I'm Brian Jones, community relations representative for Ph.D. Health Plan. I cover the Metro Atlanta area, the parts of North and parts of Central. We are currently have a We Care campaign going on right now, where we're giving away essential household items to the community all over the state of Georgia. We started this campaign in May, and we'll continue it to the end of the year, to December.
Okay, Devin, you did put your contact information in the chat,
yes.
Right?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, so here's the Ph.D. representative. I know a lot of you all have been used to Noriel attending. He'll probably attend more in the future, but so I guess you'll be on more often now.
Yeah, it'll be me more often now. Noriel got promoted to manager.
Okay, cool.
So
well, yeah. Of course, Noriel, he definitely deserves it. Good brother, known him almost 20 years, so rock on. Even though he does work for the y'all work for the enemy, but
yes.
No, I tell people, listen,
look, it's all good.
Listen, it is all friendly. Trust me. I expect everybody to work with exactly. If y'all do something with a merit group, you do something with Ph.D. As long as it supports the DeKalb County, I'm all with it. So thank you very much. And I do believe the next person I see, Miss Venola Mason. Yes, ma'am. Ms. Mason?
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Venola Mason, and I am the current PTA president for Winbrook Elementary School in Stone Mountain. And we are planning for our fall festival, which is the last Saturday in October on the 29th from 10 to 2. We are looking for sponsorships and partners for the fall festival. We really want it to be a great event for our children and our families. And so any support we can get from this organization will be greatly appreciated.
All right, thank you much, Miss Venola Mason. Is that Winbrook Elementary School, right? Yes.
Yes, Winbrook, yes.
I should know that because that's like half a mile from where I live. So cool. All right, Miss Nadine, are you able to speak now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you all. Of course, moving out here with voter registrations. Nadine Ali, co-founder of Sourh Candler Neighborhood Advocates. Of course, have known Reginald since he was in grade school, going to high school. So we've worked together for many years, as mom and all of us, you know, in the community. Sourh Candler Neighborhood Advocates is a health and wellness organization, which we just do the outreach, continue to do what we're doing today, making connections so we can all be able to help one another and doing what we're doing. That's what it's all about, that grassroots effort. And we actually do the health and wellness from a standpoint of individuals or families. We check in on whether it's emotional, mental, physical, nutritional, spiritual, definitely the mental. So we have seminars, and again, doing what we're doing today, just staying connected and doing the outreach. Thank you so much, Reginald.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you. Do we have anybody waiting in the thing here? Okay, so next I see Miss Brittany Moore Hill. Could you please introduce yourself to the people?
Hello, Reginald. Congratulations on your event.
Thank you.
Sorry I wasn't able to make it. I was out of town, but I did see your pictures. Well, like you said, my name is Brittany Hill. I'm the CEO and founder of Creating Our Future, Inc. We're a youth mentoring program. We serve Metro Atlanta. I've been doing, business with Reginald for a while now. We've been in business for a little over 5 years. And right now we're actually having an event that's coming up called Raising Our Future Boys to Men Initiative. This workshop will be held in Snellville. It's October 22nd at 2 p.m. So we're inviting all males, young men to come out and just allow a safe space for them to talk. I noticed when we do have our monthly workshops, they want to voice their, opinion, or they want to voice issues and situations more, but they get a little shy in front of I guess young ladies. So we wanted to actually have that space for them. So if you guys know of any young men, please have them come out. I believe, Reggie, I sent you the flyer.
Yes.
I believe I emailed you that flyer.
Yes,
also, we are looking for someone to speak on financial literacy. So if you have a male that you know that speaks on financial literacy, please have them reach out to me, or mental health. That would be great, because this is the workshop, which I explained to Reggie before, that I would like to have more often. This is actually our second workshop on that. Our first one was very, it was awesome. It turned out really well, Reggie.
Yeah,
yes, that was I think it was in July, I believe July or August we had it, and it actually was a good turnout. Some tears were shed, so hopefully this in October that we have a good turnout as well. Also, we have the Reading for Fun initiative that we also do for elementary and middle school students. That's free tutoring on reading and writing. That's held at our community residence at Vista Bouldercrest. So if you have any young kids that you know of, please spread the word that needs help with reading and writing. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm about to share this flyer with everybody. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay, hold on.
Are you guys okay with the live being pointed this way?
Oh,
you guys okay with that? Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay, sorry about this, y'all. Let me get on.
We can, who's next?
Yes.
Anybody would like to go next to introduce themselves while he's getting that taken care of? Nobody?
Hold on, let me see. Gina Papa.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon. My name is Gina Papa. I am the clinic administrator at Clarkston Community Health Center. I apologize, my video is not working. I am thrilled to just join and learn and listen. At Clarkston Community Health Center, we provide no-cost health services. It's the appointment only, that's no cost, and low-cost services for uninsured individuals living in Clarkston, DeKalb, and the surrounding counties. And so it's for primary care for adults only. I'll drop our website, which is still under development, in the chat. And I'm thrilled to just be here, be of service, see what we can provide and how we can collaborate. So thank you for letting me join. And Reggie, congrats on your 3-on-3 basketball tournament. I'm dating myself, but I used to play in Gus Macker back in the day. So I shout out to you and your team for making a beautiful, wonderful event. And I'd love to see how Clarkston and if our community center cannot participate, I'd just love to be a fly on the wall next year. So keep me posted. I love all the great community work y'all are doing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I will get that information to you, because we're actually going to be doing some, stuff coming up in the winter and going into the spring. So yes, Simbi, you have an event coming up this weekend and I owe you some stuff. So come tell people about what you have going on, please.
No problem, Reggie. I know you've been very busy. So my name is Simbi Animashan, and I am the CEO and founder of United by Loss Foundation. And the mission of my nonprofit foundation is to raise awareness of pregnancy and infant loss and support and provide encouragement to mothers and birth givers who have experienced loss. So like Reggie mentioned, I do have my first event approaching on Saturday, which is a balloon release. It starts at 11, ends at 1 p.m. and we'll just be honoring all the babies gone too soon by having that balloon release. And it will be held at Wade Walker Park. So I do have some other initiatives for my nonprofit organization. We have the Comfort Box initiative, where a mom or birth giver who has experienced perinatal loss needs comfort or just some type of support. So we have some self-care products and some other items that we provide in those comfort boxes, and we ship those to the mothers. Or we have also been providing those comfort boxes to OBGYN offices and just local mental health offices as well. So we have a few things approaching next year because we just, were founded in February. But if you would like to, support us, be partners, or even just, collaborate with us on some future projects, please contact me and I will be happy to collaborate with anyone.
Yes. All right. And I will get you the swag for your event this Saturday like I promised.
Okay. So, now, will we meet, Reggie, or should I just text you? I'll text you.
We'll talk.
Okay.
All right. You don't want, how did the kids say? No, you don't want the ops to find out.
Right.
But okay, so
you too much. You too much.
So that's everybody on Zoom. So we are going to start with in person. Oh, okay, well, Christy, you can do yourself because you're on your thing. So and then I will pass. Okay, well, while you,
I'm actually not on the audio.
Okay, cool. Yes.
So
there we go. Okay.
Hello, everybody. I'm Christy Bloodworth. I'm the executive director here at Omega Support Center in Tucker, Georgia. I put all the information over in the chat. I look forward to meeting Simbi this Saturday at her event. I am going over there to help celebrate that. And we hope to see you at this Sunday at the 5th Annual Women's Business Expo, which is going to be over at the Conference Center. It's for all levels of business, whether you're looking to start or you actually want to scale your existing business. All types of resources, educational material, and lending opportunities are going to be there. It's just $5 to get in. You can pay at the door, or you can go to the link that's in the description and acquire your ticket. So I hope to see you all there, and have a great day.
Awesome.
And real quick for Facebook, I just want to give a quick shout out to Miss Christy Bloodworth, because without her, all this would not be possible. She's allowed us to come in here every month to be able to be face to face again. We haven't seen you all in 2 years, so it's been really, really good being able to wrap arms around you all and bring bread and eat with you all again. So because I'm all about food. All I do is eat. So but yeah, so thank you all for coming in, and I just wanted to thank Miss Christy, and make sure you all come on Sunday because, you know, she's supporting us. Let's support her. Thank you all.
All right. Miosha.
Hi, everyone. My name is Miosha.askin. I am here on two accords. One, I want to just thank Reggie and Miss Christy for inviting us and allowing me to take part in this great opportunity. I will be at the event on the 16th, and I would definitely try to make the event on the 15th, Miss Cindy. In case I'm not able to make it, I will be following up with you to do some work with you as well. So I'm here for Oak Street Health. We are a primary care provider for adults with Medicare. So that's anyone 18 and up that has Medicare. We provide health service healthcare for them. And our goal is to keep them happy, healthy, and out of the hospital. So if you know anyone that may need those services, please feel free to contact me. I can leave my information with Reggie, of course, in that respect. Also, I am here because me and my husband, we own our own business, which is called Askin Finishing. We do remodeling and renovations for commercial and residential properties. So if anyone is in need of those services, please feel free to contact me as well. Thank you.
And y'all also provide on-the-job training.
Yes, so don't want to forget that. Thank you, Reggie. So we do also provide on-the-job training. So if you know of any people that may need some on-the-job training, please let them have them to reach out to me so that we can get that stuff linked up and everything.
I have a question. What was the name of the primary care and where was that again? I'm sorry.
So it is Oak Street Health, and we have 5 locations. I am at the South DeKalb location. We have Stone Mountain, we have Moreland, we have Riverdale, and we have East Point.
Riverdale.
And AEP, right?
Yes, AEP is going. Yes, AEP is going on right now. It starts on October 15th. So if you know of some any persons that may need assistance with getting Medicare or may need or have Medicare and want to change, please feel free to contact me as well, because I have a lot of insurance agents that would love to assist them.
Okay, can I ask, for those who don't know, what does AEP mean?
Oh,
annual enrollment period.
Now I knew that. Now why I ain't
yes,
know that?
yes. Annual enrollment period for people with Medicare. Yes.
Yes. Can you drop that information in the chat so that we can reach out? Because I have some patients who may qualify, who are 65 plus. I'd love to send over to y'all for that enrollment.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody's. I'll be sending out the attendee list with everybody's information and the link to the recording, and you're on.
Hello, everyone. I am Tony Fisher. I am new to this. I'm a new business getting started, and I've worked a lot with Christy coming in here and volunteering. And so the business that I have is Dominion Air Travel. And like I said, I'm getting started, and I'm just happy to be here and learning what you all do.
Can I ask you a question? Dominion Air Travel, what do you do, ma'am?
I do travel reservations.
Okay.
And Tony to NY Fisher.
Anywhere?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fisher with a C?
No.
S.
All right, cool. So here we go.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Olivia Alston, and I work with Promise 686. Promise 686 gets its name from the Bible verse, Psalm 68:6. It says, God sets the lonely in families. And that's what we do at Promise 686. We are an organization of a network of churches that supports families, foster families, adoptive families, as well as biological families that may be at risk of becoming victim to the child welfare crisis. And we do that by networking with churches so that they can serve our community. They can serve our children and serve our families that are in care or have been in care, our families that we do not want to enter into care by preventing them from entering the care. That is very important for me personally and professionally. I work with churches that are in DeKalb County, Fulton County, as well as Clayton County. So I was at this networking meeting for Clayton County a few weeks ago, and so excited to know that the same meeting, the same format takes place here in DeKalb County. So if you are associated with a church, if you are in a church, if you have a passion for our community, and I know everyone on this call in this room has a passion because everything I wrote down is about help, it's about empowerment, it's about advocacy, it's all about our communities. And that's really what we want to do at Promise 686, is to assist churches to do what churches have been mandated by God to do, and that is be the hands and feet of God and care for our community. So thank you.
All righty. And
hello, everybody. I'm Eric Williams with Eastern Banks Learning and Life Center. My primary job is to be the education specialist. I oversee the Project GREAT program that stands for Growing Readily Available Produce Everywhere. We go throughout DeKalb County teaching youth how to grow produce, how to create a sustainable life in the hopes of them becoming future leaders to end child hunger. Right now we have partnerships with, I'm forgetting the name, Stevenson High School, Divine Outreach Ministries. We've also partnered with the Center for Visually Impaired, downtown Atlanta, Hillside, downtown Atlanta. And right now we have a festival going on October 29th. I know Winbrook has their festival, but we're later in the day from 4 to 8. So you can have the option of attending both festivals. But our festival is October 29th from 4 to 8. We have vendors. We have free non-dairy ice cream vendor, food vendors. We'll be selling food. We'll have games, scavenger hunt, music, bounce house, all that good stuff. So make sure you guys get your tickets. I'll send all the information to Reggie, the flyer. We're still looking for one more vendor to join our vendors list. We have a total of 7 vendors right now. At the end of this, we'll have 8 vendors. So make sure you get your tickets, come out. They're all Black, small businesses, Black owned. So come out, get your tickets. The tickets are only $5 for 12 years up and $2 for 11 years and below. So get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets.
How much are parents?
$5.
Okay, $5. Okay.
And the DeKalb County staff, employees, teachers, janitors, everybody gets free entry as long as they show their ID badge.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So we'll be also selling tickets at the gate. Yeah. All right. Absolutely fabulous. All right. Thank y'all.
I'm so sorry.
What's up?
Can we do can we tell me what GREAT stands for? It's growing
readily available produce everywhere.
Cool.
Oh my God.
Thank y'all very much.
ADILY. I can't spell. Okay, clearly. Growing readily available.
Also, and I want to let y'all know, I did not realize that today was a state holiday until somebody mentioned it or whatever, because it is what it is. But okay, thank you all very much. We are going to turn it over to Atlanta Metropolitan College. Yes, thank you all. They showed us it now. Do you want to do it from there, do it from here, or? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Levant Jackson. Okay, I'm sorry, yes. Give you an opportunity to introduce yourself before we get into the presentation.
Hi, good morning, afternoon, everyone. I am Levante Jackson with DeKalb County Youth Bill Juvenile Court. And I just wanted to remind you all, if you all had anyone who was interested, we are right now in the here and now having a job fair at
yes.
DeKalb, at the South DeKalb YMCA here in Decatur. We have some awesome employers here with lots of jobs available. A lot of our employers are felony friendly. So if you have any participants or candidates that you think might be interested or looking for employment, we are definitely going to be here until 2 p.m. today.
So what time?
2 p.m.
Sorry.
We are here at the South DeKalb YMCA until 2 p.m. today.
Okay, I'm about to post it right now.
Thank you.
And it's South DeKalb. And what's your company, Queen?
She's with
I'm with DeKalb County Juvenile Court Youth Bill. So we are having a job here at the YMCA. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, is that everybody? Okay, so I am going to turn it. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Akins, Pech, did you get a chance to speak?
I did not.
I'm sorry. Okay, go for it.
Hey, I'm Miss Akins from the brand new Safe Center here at McNair. Safe Center is Student and Family Engagement Center. And we're working to increase student engagement and family engagement here at McNair. We're bringing like a holistic approach together to bring the services that the students need to the school. So we're interested in just partnering with different people in the community that have services and resources that we can team up with and kind of service the students here at McNair.
Okay, yeah. So she's at McNair. She's with the McNair Safe Center, and yes. So, and
I'm sorry, we couldn't really hear everything with the Safe Center. What did you do there again? I apologize.
The Safe Center, it's a student and family engagement center. So we bring together different community partners and resources to the students to kind of meet them where they are, so that we can help them be more successful in school and increase our graduation and family engagement and everything like that.
Awesome. Thank you.
Akins. Okay, and John, I see you snuck in. And we just finished talking about AEP. So, Mr. McCoy, introduce yourself.
Oh, good day. My name is Jon McCoy, the real McCoy. I am a Marine Corps veteran, and I'm a health and life insurance agent. I specialize in working with the senior community and also veterans, giving them additional benefits through Medicare. There's programs through the state of Georgia that people who are disabled and people who are aging Medicare realize that they can get their Part B premium paid for, which is at $170. They can get additional benefits, transportation, food card. It's a plethora of different benefits, even home health care that people just aren't really aware of. So that's kind of like my job, just to educate people. And I'm independent, so I really have no dog in the fight. So I'm not pushing one versus the other. My job is just try to, help people, put more money in their pocket and able them, to get on their medication, all the benefits that they are entitled to.
Okay, cool. So thank you very much. All right, without any further ado, I am going to let Dr. Akoh from Atlanta Metro come up. You can just come this way and do the presentation, let you all know all the great, magnificent things that they do. I should know because I actually went to school over there at one point. Well, I was enrolled in school over there. I went to class sometimes, but that's a whole other story. Yes. So I guess we will bring you up to the front, Dr. Akoh. So come.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's already turned around. Oh, you're coming this way. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so he can be more centrally located. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Hello to the people online, and of course, the people in the audience right here. We are really excited to be joining you guys. This is our first entry into this part of town, particularly this event. Of course, this is not our first time into DeKalb County. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Harry Akoh. I serve as the Dean of the School of Social Sciences and Humanities at Atlanta Metropolitan State College. And I'm here with some of my colleagues. Dr. Mangum, Dean of the School of Business, is going to talk in a few minutes. We would like to just say a couple of things. The very first, as an overview, is that many people know of Atlanta Metropolitan State College, but do you really know what Atlanta Metro does? Right? People know it's a college. Some people barely know of it. Some people have heard of it. Some people know that there's a college somewhere out there on the southwest part of Atlanta. But I'm here to tell you that we are the biggest kept secret. And it's about time we go out there and tell our own stories, because if you do not tell your story, others will define you. Let me give you a good example. Do you guys know that Atlanta Metro has the highest graduation rate? Listen to me carefully. The highest graduation rate for African-American males. Ooh. Yes. So while other schools will take black men and they're unable to get them to completion, we have a proven track record, and not only to take them in, but ultimately to have them graduate. And then when it comes to associate degrees, we also are known, we have a reputation for being one of the most successful with really high graduation rates. So I'm not making these up. We have the flyers and the literature right there so you can see. So here's the deal. Everyone is aware that going to college right now is very expensive. A lot of people are actually begging the president for student debt forgiveness. Absolutely. But you can go to Atlanta Metro and graduate without owing a dime.
Wow.
Now, we're not one of those for-profit schools that come out here and promise you that they'll get you to heaven without you dying, or that you can walk on water without getting wet. We keep it real. All we're saying is that we are very affordable, and you can come to us. You can use Pell Grant, you can use scholarship money, you can use your own private funds, but you may not have to, and you can use a whole bunch of other grants that we have available. And as a state institution, we're part of a network of about 27 or 26 state universities. So if you come to us, the degree you're getting is the same as getting a degree, whether you go to Georgia State, or you go to UGA, or you go to Kennesaw, West Georgia, Savannah, it's the same. We do offer a number of programs. Some of our programs are online. So we know many people now, they work, they want to be able to have the flexibility to take care of their families while going to school. We have programs that can meet your need. We also have classes that are in person on campus, and Dean Mangum will talk about the programs in the School of Business. But just to give you an overview, so over at Atlanta Metro, we offer the cutting edge programs that are relevant to this economy right now. So whether you wanted to go into healthcare or engineering, or you're thinking of, hey, wait a minute, I want to go into healthcare, but the last time I went to the hospital, I can't stand the sight of blood, so that's not for me. And you want to do something else in healthcare, say work for a pharmaceutical company, or perhaps work for some sales company, you can come to us and complete what we call the Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership with a healthcare concentration. Or if you're somebody who is thinking, well, I hear the state of Georgia produces just as many movies as California, and that the state has given a lot of tax breaks for Hollywood to basically relocate without saying they have, because everywhere you go in this city, you see them shooting new movies. Well, do you know that if you come to Atlanta Metro, you can earn a certificate in film within 6 months to a year? There are a bunch of certificates you can get from us, but some of them in film specifically are the production, film and television production certificate. You can get a film and post-production certificate, and you can get the esports certificate. And our partnership is with the Georgia Film Academy. So it places you in the very right position to be able to go into the industry and make money. And then I'm also gonna say that we have a Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice. And that program is very unique because, unbeknown to many people, the largest police department in the state is housed on our campus. So APD is located on our campus. And because of that partnership, our criminal justice program is very unique. You get the opportunity to get hands-on experience. You get the opportunity to be able to be recruited by a whole bunch of police departments, both in and out of state. And let me also say, I know some people don't care much for the police. A degree from criminal justice gives you or opens the door for you to go to many places. It's not just in the police force. You can also work in the court system. You can work in the correction system. So there are multiple opportunities. And finally, I'd like to say that if you know of anyone or you yourself have some college credit, you went to college, you never graduated. I know Reggie was talking about he went to class sometimes. And so if you went to college and you have some college credit, or you've worked in an industry for many years, and you're thinking, well, maybe I need to go back to college and get my degree, because you know of that young man or that young woman who came right behind you and got promoted over you. Let me say this. Here's an opportunity for you. Here's a call for you. We accept prior learning. So let's say that you work in an industry, whatever industry you take, and you can prove that what you did at your job is the equivalent of a credit. So you work in the IT field, for instance. There's no need for you to come back to college and have to sit through an intro to computers. We can grant you prior learning credit. There's a portfolio that you can complete to show that, hey, I'm very competent in this area. And we're trying to do that because we want adults to come back to college and earn that degree. And then let's also say that you went to 5 colleges when you were younger. You went here, there, and now you really don't know what you want to do. Well, we can sit with you, look at all the credits that you took from all other places and figure out the fastest way to completion and what's the best program for you to take. So on that note, please consider Atlanta Metro as the next best thing in this city, and we call ourselves the Great Miracle on Metropolitan. I'll turn it over to my colleague, Dr. Mangum, to talk about the business school.
Well, thank you, Dr. Akoh, and I'm very happy to be here. And again, it's a pleasure to have the invitation to hang out with y'all a little bit and of course have lunch. But I do want to share with everyone the opportunity in as Dean of the School of Business and Technology, that when you think about Atlanta and innovation technology, well, you can come to Atlanta Metro and get the exact same kind of experience because we have cybersecurity. For those that are interested in a very high paying career, we have a certificate in cybersecurity. Then now also we have the associate's degree in cybersecurity. We also have financial technology. And again, for those who are not aware, we think about e-commerce, Amazon, for example. All of the e-commerce that happens in the United States, 70% of that happens and runs through is processed through Atlanta Metro. Okay, but the entire country, think about we're the largest economy in the world. Our fintech industry here locally processes 70% of all those transactions. Wow. We have an incredible financial technology industry here. You can get your certificate, your associates, and we also have a concentration in our bachelor's business program in financial technology. Okay. And so when you think about these cutting edge programs, these opportunities, you know, as Dr. Akoh mentioned in terms of the cost of tuition, that when you think about your advancement, your growth, you know, there's a lot of things you can do, but when you think about advancement opportunities and growing your income, that there's no reason why Atlanta Metro shouldn't be an option for you, okay? And with this little added nugget, PepsiCo is a great supporter of Atlanta Metropolitan State College and the School of Business and Technology program, okay? We literally can offer a student that decides to come to us the opportunity. You can do either a certificate and up to your associate's degree at no cost to you because of the PepsiCo scholarship.
That's amazing. Okay.
Yeah, we have that. And again, we have students that are taking advantage of that. But again, we want to share that more broadly, more widely, so more people can know. Again, cybersecurity, for example, just with a certificate, on average, students are starting out with $60,000 a year. With a little experience, those who are really, really good at this, the kids are starting at 80,000. Okay. And so there's opportunity with our relationships to connect with that experience that get that start, even at a higher value for students. And so as you're coming through the program, you can do a certificate as little as 6 months, but you can easily complete it in 1 year. We can connect you with, like, when everybody's traveling 75, 85, you pass the NCR building. Atlanta Metro students are in there. Right, the graduates are in there working on behalf of NCR, advancing technology in e-commerce. And there's a number of other partners we have throughout the city. QPS Data Centers is another big partner. But again, we wanted to just share the information because, again, the degree program, the courses, and the partners, you know, we have they're with us and just want to make things available for you to take advantage of it. Okay. And so at this point, I think we're available for questions. Anybody have additional questions about opportunities and things? But again, we believe is a resource that is almost to a large extent just haven't gotten as deep in the community, Atlanta community, as it should be. And we just out here trying to spread the word a little bit more, so people can attach their opportunity. Because again, you have the opportunity to get these skills and education at no cost. That's so awesome. Yeah. And we would just like everyone to be able to share it, with their constituencies also.
Any questions from?
So I'm with Eastern Bank running at Life Center, we're a nonprofit, and previously we've had like students from Morehouse coming on to this. Does your school have any school groups or educational groups that have to have some certain amount of volunteer hours for their graduation?
Yes, we do. In both of our schools, for example, it is one along with certain courses, and as it's not necessarily institutional credit or requirement, but for certain degree programs. Yes, you can connect with us, and we'll get you with some students who can provide certain kinds of volunteer work or be available as a resource. Awesome. Yeah. Okay.
And then, go ahead, you have a question.
Well, I actually have a couple questions. So one, my daughter is a criminal justice guru, and I did not know that about Atlanta Metro, and especially that you're networking with the APD. And so do you provide like intern opportunities, and is that something that's part of the program?
Yeah, across campus, and in terms of criminal justice, in terms of the business and technology programs, we do have partners. And of course, APD being on campus is really a huge one that students can easily connect with. But there are tremendous opportunities across various programs where students can get internship experience, which goes to, for example, in business and technology, that higher starting salaries.
Oh, wonderful. And when is open house? Yeah. We're already starting like college.
Yes, right, right.
So give me your phone number, email, and you can tell me, whatever dates are available for you, I can accommodate.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, great. Thank you.
Are there any questions from Zoom land?
Anybody that's in person and would like to go ahead and grab you something to eat and come back? We only have about 5 more minutes maybe. So it's out in the hallway. You guys can go grab something and come back and network and speak to Atlanta Metro State College if you have any questions. Thank you guys. So Kings, thank you so much.
Like I said, if there are no questions from Zoom land, we will put the contact information from I'm sorry, I mispronounced your name, is Akoh. Dr. Akoh and Dr. Mangum. Okay, in the chat, and for real though, I joke. Well, I joke. However, yes, I did go to Atlanta Metro twice. Once when I was 20, and again when I was 35. So when I was 35, I took it a lot more seriously than I did when I was 20. But it is magnificent, and it is affordable. And I know some of you all, your jobs may do tuition reimbursement. So
yes,
just like to put that out there. So if there's nobody has anything else to say, I will go ahead and.
Can you put, we're hiring at Promise. I just sent you a text. Can you put that in the link for the folks online?
I surely can.
Thank you.
Well, I will send this out.
If they could.
Yes.
Promote it broadly throughout their network.
Yes, ma'am. So yes, Promise 686 is hiring. I will send that out in the email with everybody's contact information. So it is 12:59. We are coming in right under the wire. Thank you all very much. I'm all off the screen, so people who are watching this on YouTube will be like, what? Anyway, thank you all very much. Make sure you all email me any upcoming events, any flyers or things that you want to send out, and I will see you all in November.